nyantechwa maybe am discover for Europe akoma busuafo wo Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sounds so free won't you hwe me discover ye mapim tap send Intienne also download the tap send app no ewo mobile phone so free na first ka komo abusuafo wo Ghana afa na nyina tap send papa no
everybody check now check it that beat is real don't wait make it kill ya get your green select glucometer and check it sugar level check it check it green select glucometer check it push sugar level for check it reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudu nani etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa sika swane ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se kosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So ukoton ko ade a enye bia wo se wutu mu a eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Cause I won't enter the Tokoro. Tonight I go down drink Kokoro. How can even find pass Okoro? One a slave na prefer the Kokoro.
And if I see your heart, I and if I see your heart,
if I get you a Benzema, the way I go speed you Benzema. See you follow young gun and head out. The way I go do you Nedua. If I get you a Benzema, the way I go speed you Benzema. Call me the mad boy, the way I go speed you for one night. If I get you I swear child, you don't go begging for sunshine. Call me the mad boy, the way I go speed you for one night. If I get you I swear child, you don't go begging for sunshine. Call me the mad boy, the way I go speed you for one night. If I get you I swear child, you don't go begging for sunshine. You don't act like you don't know. I just wonder you don't know. I don't care, you be a show. No, you say I won't remove your chocolate. Not because I won't enter the Tokoro. Tonight I go down drink Kokoro. How can even find pass Okoro? One a slave na prefer the Kokoro.
oh, and if I see your heart,
Alright, so we are back once again on Showbiz Daily, Sammy Flex TV with the boys ready to deliver, ready to fire. And I believe you're also waiting for us to do it. Thanks once again for your feedback. Professor Ankonam Rebel, shout outs to you. Prof, what's he saying? We are being biased. Prof, you are not being biased. Chamo, Prof is saying. Yeah. Professor Ankonam Rebel, what is he saying? Prof is saying, pa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They are prostitutes, they are congress and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So he thinks that our analysis is biased towards the girl. Actually should pay.
Oh, so Prof is also on the payment side.
Yes.
Prof, just say that and let's go.
Yeah. Prof thinks that the lady deserves something, but he was coming from the fact that we were biased in our analysis.
Oh,
I
okay.
disagree with Prof.
So did you tell him?
No, not at all.
Now you are telling him that you are disappointed in Prof.
I disagree with
Oh, you okay, I get it. You disagree, yeah. Prof, we all disagree. The lady there, she will not get the money. In fact, even if she will get the money, she will not get the money on the kind of ransom nature she's asking for it. Like just like every boy does. To me is surprising to get more be pen. But yeah, and I'm from my amenco. And over time I and over time I actually because nothing will come. Nothing are going. You see that thing? Nothing are going. Nothing. And I got nothing. Anyway, so that was just by the way warming ourselves up for today's activities. Let me say thanks to the production team, Digital Rasta, Currency, Richie Flex, Yao Lapiji, Tina Baby, Gideon Nilam Tessin, and also to you. You are part of us because you are always at the other side enjoying what we do here. On the screen, you've seen the gentlemen already. Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President, Roland Amate from Event Guide, and Intim Dodu Solomon, Intim Dosu Records, and Hackers Association President. Chemo has still not recovered from the hang. Not on the domino. Chemo on the domino. Every week we just updated news. Chemo, why is the COVID update? COVID update. Yeah. KK Fosu vex. As to why he vex, I don't know. Or not to the maintenance, the laughing is too much. Too much laughing. Hey! Obianya and him serious. It's okay. Nobody should laugh today. Everybody should be serious. Yeah, officer, we are not going to laugh again. I don't know whether it was a lady or a guy. We are not going to laugh. We are not going to keep like prim and proper faces, you know, like you see can't be. Okay, so as we prepare this, let me also invite you with your comments, with your likes, with your shares, and be part of those who have subscribed to Sammy Flex TV. This is actually the home of pure showbiz content from Ghana and beyond. KK Fosu is one of the prolific high life artists we have here in Ghana. At the moment, he says he's called the vocal god. The vocal god. What it means is that in terms of singing, like voice, nobody can beat him. That's what KK Fosu is telling us. So if you check on all his social media platforms, it is KK Fosu, the live band god, and then KK Fosu, the vocal god. All these names are there just for one person. I don't know what happened. I don't know what transpired. I don't know who hurt him. A young boy was trying to get some answers from him in an interview, that kind of stand-upper interview kind of thing. and KK Fosu just fucked everyone. Like he just fucked everybody. I don't know what really happened. Let's watch it and I'll come back to ask my people how they understood his actions and inactions. Maybe there is something in it, reason he did that. Watch it, we'll be right back.
The brand KK Fosu collapse. The brand KK Fosu collapse.
Collapse.
Yes.
And come and interview me.
No.
We are legendary, and you know we are doing to me paper. I know certain wicked people want to kill Ghana music industry, but yeah, the talent we have, you can never kill KK Fosu because Chiba ya bands ni bimo ba. Sana lumba mo ha ya titansa ni ba sana tiano no. Akola bi anti so yo, I don't want to use certain words to certain people. You know what I mean? So vocal god KK Fosu, we are don't mean me forget it. Also your tight as you or live band stage. I want to mean also your current. Fuck everybody.
I don't know who has hurt KK Fosu. As a matter of fact, if you listen to the interview very carefully, he said, I don't want to say anything to hurt anybody. He said it too. He said like twice. Me, I don't say anything that will go against somebody, blah, 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 blah. And after everything, he ended with a signature. Fuck everybody. He actually gave us the sign. Chemo, what is wrong with KK? And then they had him.
But I think that Bibi Koso, as in maybe or no be any argument about musicians and no any or more relevance near that day. And now when your platform in the honor or bear ranty another or baby or no so can be a trace any part. And you know, now I'm beginning to think that's a question or as a planned one. As a guy who's a many year. So I was thinking, I've been questioning how I buy out of Canada, but what the boy for question, yeah, none of our fire no as a man called for people like because the Obusa question no crown on a Bianca, Obedi can their college to say, ah, or no crowds or kind by one come and I say, and I said, me relevant, another one coming in a interview into what answer. The opens or can come, but after that, and I don't want to say anything to hurt anybody with it. That's I assembly will need to do our person. BBC say an argument to be our opinion, and I say assembly I watch over baby at the time I was now into me. Into a show through any time that you get a fire, you fire. And I think that's
I see. Ro, what do you also think happened? Was he really angry, or is it because of some statements made by some industry people?
I think the KK Fosu has problem with some of the young guys in the industry. Prior to KK Fosu's comeback, I think last year Reverend Abiam invited KK Fosu, Creamy, I think Mr. Drew and some of the young guys to now sorry hon to minister and one of the statements that came from KK Fosu, I remember I was there that day, I think it was Reverend Abiam that invited him to Accra. And or time and or carry on back into the industry again. So he made a statement say Senkenya Reverend Abiama, he had sworn to himself, said he wasn't going to feature any of the young guys. Because some of them have disrespected him when he was trying to come back again. I'm out for disrespecting me brave on so many occasions. Into your known corner, or no now I swear to no senya they will be feature movie. So I remember that night, Reverend Abiam prayed for him and he said so okay, he was going to do collaborations. I remember that night in Umrena Krano, Kewa was there. Say okay, Kewa was going to record him plus some of the young guys over there. I don't know if that is what is going on now because ever since it's been months, KK Fosu has not released any project featuring Senye Bia Ubifo for Krana. Guys now no more that night no. He hasn't released any project featuring any of the guys.
Okay.
I don't know if it is still say Ebia disrespect no nyano. in the past no and one say repeating now even though say waka say obe man who can feature na I don't know say if that is what they are showing him again and our man ibu for kasasa na because our statement we the only place ever came be akwa is our night no because he said it emphatically say yes some people disrespected him and because obi are offer for future you know the industry when some of these legends have some of these experiences young guys now more hot and you from one and yes so he had some of those experiences because anything on no say any other me feature movie and they say you and no boys now found they disrespecting it yeah then I think that is why he's making this statement
but such statement of what you see relevance no be baby sound does it warrant insult?
It doesn't but and I make say from where he's coming from Nebuefu no dey ba KK Fosu's comeback eyebufo no iremu enye it is not like kwabna dia okọ had nation or sabaye and with that same love spirit no KK Fosu is coming into the industry angry oba Nebuefu so any point be a be trigger the bia now I know say he's going
he go all out
of many episodes we at the beginning of many episodes because the KK Fosu we knew back then was not to be an hojo. And now that the industry seemed to be a little violent everywhere, now he seems say that is how the game is going. It's any say boys na can on your mobile bar. Look go watch some say or your legend. That's why he keeps hammering legendary status, you know. Say yes or no, a legend. He's been there, done that. This styler, be all the plaster from there. Oh, then I've started out. You see, so on that note now, but it doesn't warrant insult to do. I think if he wants us to respect him like the way he's commanding now, if he wants us to respect him like the way he's commanding, then he should equally give respect himself in that position.
So you think he did not respect himself there, right?
Oh no, this was below the belt for me as a lover of KK Fosu.
Well, Roland Amate right there giving us his opinion on KK Fosu's Fokoloyo. Okay, this is not even Edemo. Eden say Fokoloyo. Anyways, Nanarigan, Beef Nation President, I'm sure already a Mumulaimu. KK Fosu is not keeping any beef wrapped anywhere. He's just giving them to you guys back to back. Nana, what do you also think about his actions?
I think it's a question the question the guy asked was actually an irritating question.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree.
So the journalist also goofed?
Yeah.
But he wasn't angry.
So, that is how, you see, that...
Who wasn't angry? He wasn't angry at the guy.
The guy, yeah.
No, I think, you see, the whole thing is that, you see this issue or conversation about when the time it came, or relevant or a legend or OGs or it is there a cost war among the new guys, especially when some of these guys are requesting for features. And I'm like, oh, the Mondog, the Uncle Funny, you see the new guys with clicks. They don't involve some of the old guys. And you know, in commodity, idea we old artists are where they are obeti some commodity. Obeti be say cost industry, say people are trying to categorize you amongst a certain group of microphobia just to take away that shine as see microphobia and just to take you out of that. Ebia waba for a comeback. Waba so also be present also be timi ayi but that is the thing. It is an commodity what oti debia so for the guy to even meet him and go like this say KK Fosu brand is dead like I mean
in fact the guy even used the word collapse.
Collapse. Collapse.
Your brand has collapsed.
Collapse. No, we
all collapse. Watiashi.
We all collapse the microphone.
Also watiashi.
I will be all collapse so your bones in it so oh yeah the microphone is used. So I think the guy did not put his question. Questions about relevance, like Roland said, maybe the way you put it and I bet me a
trigger
nipa no ebufu ni ade. So as I say, and you know, I think that the guy got it wrong on the way of putting the question, and KK also out of emotions, and also in right.
So 2 wrongs.
Yeah, and also I say 2 wrongs. If 2 wrongs doesn't make it right.
Yeah, 2 wrongs don't make it right. Yeah.
And so I fuck you now. Say guy na
But I would also say that KK Fosu should have rather exhibited maturity.
Exactly.
So you KK Fosu, I'm sure when he saw the guy, he would see, say, oh, this guy is an amateur journalist. Yeah. Even his attitude, everything. So looking at the video or watching the video, it tells me that no, this guy is not matured. So such a person, in front of him and committing errors.
The another thing is that say they not rule and they can. Ebia or no all ban what things 70 buichira or pay an opportunity to tell those who are saying what Sanya man
exactly
said into who or bekan sentina na chemoka say one say on the obusa question na attacking what it means is that only mo ebe what say oni pada say bi kra bonidin say oh wait the time they came to me man say opportunity what for all you know ni mo crofo mo kaka sa mo di san komo ni now it's your no person we ni gege ntino guy ni busa no the first shot no betimi ato ama guy na say na o my collapse and cabbage na ha ma e ba bismi to the guy need the only day we be we creating opportunity now to tell those people who are having some conversations say you challenge all of you I mean
Fakolayo.
It was unfortunate.
Okay, that is just by the way first story done, and I believe that yeah. So KK, next time now, where you have to respond to some of these questions, because I believe that.
Okay, we don't so boga in the okay, say me collapse and come down. I'm say Uncle it to the guy, my guy, and I feel say no, I'm putting me question because sometimes you need to make the guy understand. Say no, what? Tell the question now, Busame.
It was wrong.
It was wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, because on no sunu microphobia be or and what to say microphobia mo cancer this and commander and let me just go
out and I see. Thank you, Nana Reagan. Thank you, Roland Amate, and thank you, Intim Dodu Solomon. Now, there is something I want us to look at. I believe if you are following social media, let me check on the trends now, because as of the time I was reading stuff about it, this story was trending. And let me be sure once again. The story was trending. Okay, so at the moment I've checked from. Okay, he's still in the trends. I'm sure he's now 1, 2. Abronya is number 1. Donda is number 2. Fans wish Ed Sheeran a happy birthday, number 3. Fans wish J Hope a birthday. And trending in Ghana, breaking the 8. Ben Efsin, stop the attack on Sosu. Twitter CEO Pamela Jamson. Beijing 2022. NAPCO, Mo Salah. Federal hate and a bar Shatta Wale. So, and I know you'll be asking why is he trending. Well, for Shatta Wale to trend is no news, because we have all been following how he does his things, and I believe for him to trend it is no big deal. But the biggest deal this time around is the kind of trend that Shatta Wale is trending, because at the moment those who are gays, activists, and those who are against it, they are all taking sides in this particular debate, where even I hear Sam George Jatta, I hear he's asking what kind of weed Shatta Wale smoked because of the photo or video he's seen. But let's go watch the video in entirety. Now let's come back and look at the kind of picture our media is painting. As a matter of fact, we all say something all the time, that Shatta Wale is human. He is prone to errors. He is prone to mistakes. But when he has not committed the mistake, should we make it look like he's committed a mistake? And when we do all these things, then we make him look somewhere and he fights back. May I keep saying no? Because we've seen the video. Unless the person who is against this is not aware of the video, what the purpose of the video was. Maybe you are watching it for the first time, so I'll take pains to explain to you. Then I'll come back to my people. Then we also see how the reportage is going, fair reportage or not, and what kind of image are we painting. Shatta Wale's lead security, or should I say bodyguard, his name is Kumoji. And if you have been following the Ghana story, there was some Nima and Mamobi clash where some people with machetes cut each other down. People were shooting guns. I heard some people even died. Yes, I heard some people even died, about 4 of them or so. The people were on the loose. The police actually started a chase and they got hold of them. Kumoji happens to be one of those who were arrested. He was representing the Nima faction. And as it stands now, I'm sure the law has been lenient on him a little bit. He's gotten bail. Shatta Wale's lead security, he's gotten bail. Could even come that he wouldn't have come out till maybe he'll be jailed or something. It could have happened. Because what happened was cases of murder. Gunshot, machetes. It was a real case of murder. God has been good to him. He comes out of cells and he comes back to his boss. The boss, in exchanging love and support and loyalty, takes one of his chains, hangs it in his neck, hugs him and plants a kiss that, thank God you are back and I love you. And people are painting a picture like Shatta Wale is practicing gay. Hey! And then we try to do something like a bono. Like, it is exactly how they do it. Anunkano, exactly how they do it. And it was not even nice. Like, it wasn't nice. No, there are some of them you see then, oh, this is cute. But Shatta at the end, it wasn't nice. A bone. You understand? So what kind of picture are we painting? Richie, so show us the video. Then after that, freeze the photo and let's discuss it. I'll be right back.
God bless you, man.
Wait, anytime. And people are highlighting this. But you see, this particular story, we shouldn't joke with it though. I don't know why, like, we are fancying this and making fun of this. No, we shouldn't joke with this story. We shouldn't joke with it. We shouldn't do. We shouldn't. Because I'm sure, maybe among the popular blogs or websites, for you know, nobody has written that clear story that you will say, okay, this is how it is. But the correct website, push, I will be uncle ready. Wachro Shatta Wale is gay and not BB. Yes! I can give you like 3 days after that, mention Shatta Wale gay on Google and see. You confirm what I'm saying. Because these are websites that we don't averagely read. We will go check the normal and the usual ones. So you will not see but now someone is writing some trash. All because of this. You don't know which organization that Shatta would want to do a business with that they might frown on this. You don't know where he would want to enter that somebody will come against him on this. But Ghana media, this is what we are pushing. Chemo, this one there is your client. Maybe if your client too did something wrong, you can tell us.
Not at all. Why be wrong behind this case? So express your feeling and I say, open show be love our man. It take a whole lot of shape and forms. If I should put it that way. And Shatta I should love in several ways. But and only the capture be a Bama metro about the sense of the we say no. Wow, they are freezy and now. What had the other two on me, and I dream better than 3 more years.
Yes. No, that's the picture. They want to create a Shatta S.
Because there should be a story attached to Sa we now will try the other two. And now we make me who for not meaning me there and to really a bare Photoshop. Like me 3 months, they say, okay, if you are my Photoshop.
Photo number that too.
And later on, oh, there was a video I buy, but the story behind it is after you release it, and our guest channel. And you know what is wrong with that? For giving such a gesture. Or more commenting, if you know, we be disaster with that Georgia, I didn't know the kind of leave.
weed. Shatta Wale smoke.
I mean, wrong in like, but was that the title say he should come back and explain it to us. I think it's a mischief. We could have gone for the explanation before giving such a comment.
Yes.
And you said the Emma comment to be say he should come back and explain or only Papa Bia. Another, you are not being fair to Shatta. Because I will bet me a Shatta, and I'll bet me a full story. And son or other make you comment and over crack. I say, okay, guess shall we know the chair love and yet. But I mean, obviously, and yet, maybe I chase or practice it. More person can sexual orientation is something that we don't know.
Yeah.
You Shatta the why you
the sexual orientation.
Before we cry, everybody. So on a Ubina. On a girl Bina, movie
Elfrida, yeah.
And you know, for Sir Obiba Babe Canta, the year who is let's say Shatta a try and throw na main thing any no. Obian to me connected Bibia except this picture I hear freezy. Any photograph. Except this video I hear freezy. Obia said I did Jina for the action because one paying in house
but this thing it's either he's tried it on Stoneboy or he did it to Stoneboy.
Yeah, but I think on this Stoneboy.
Yes. 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 Either he tried it or he did it to Stoneboy.
No, he tried it. He was about to. No, on my cry.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you want it, I think on it if you are legal.
Yeah.
And my mom focus say, and I open medical wedding. Oh, and you know, and some people cry and you be as a only bidder. But I'm not picking interest in this one because okay, if you know, a member meaning. But they are fair to Shatta, and as it would be our person or created that impression. The fact say, that kind gesture now, person will show to the brother, you prison banner. And you know, next time you say, we go prison bar, now be now Shatta, ever one. Third day we will ban it to me. And you know, the action no cry, baby, before for like, all you make up you want to do the let me even sit back, main Casana. And into one more yes, and yet Shatta and Quan or more head to so more person more head to Shatta. And almost Shatta be sure love will be actually almost more head to because we know, apart from say, kissing up or the chain at to come and the chain wouldn't never. I know the man.
I hear it's one of his diamond chains.
Yes, I know the man can want him. But when I'm over, and a man more can to cry. No more will say, and yes, story, Papa Bia, and you know, more ya no much a day, look who be say, or me church, or me church, dear. And dear Pan as a more person or Shatta, or me church movie. It is bad, sir, or more by any sir. I know a honor of banner say, yeah, can. If you know back as oh more Shatta now
that's going to be crossing by worry Shatta Wale.
I think more candidates are near that but just be fair to everybody.
Yeah. Be fair
to everybody. I didn't think Shatta the as a money fair to him say and
unfortunately when you say the other side then you also tapped. Hey.
Why?
Hey. Like in the whether you are using your cognitive power to think around what has happened or not, that because you can be think I say Shatta is gay. Why is he gay? Hey!
To accuse somebody say another to even say something in that line. And he said who make a solid argument say me hunu wa ha onu we kwa ha oye say oye bibi like can be Emma or there or more person would deny another person would defend it and so make an opposite. But I know the one who I would deny so any video we are here freezing. Come on. And we did say, oh, you be I think our near be before for beer apart from video ya no my young and I ain't in your room was to be cry and Sana be cry would we are confirm ya. And the or more yes I know they should be ashamed of themselves and again omonye fair in their dealings. Shatta sama there's no problem about that. Oye bibi na nyaka. But the onye no men nyama nenko say why. And as a whole per se, you
yes, sir.
Say, Sana is our no, and yet, and also Oma, Momo Judy said, was them demo maybe. Almost because I never married now, yeah. Me say,
Boko was them demo.
What I could do is I never married a bravo because why do you Debbie? I know you would think of negative things are obey yet to somebody. You can't get anything better in your life. Because we've been now also so about Uja and hard to them, especially say open movie video. Now Papa go freezy at the point to be up now person open to black.
Slow. Okay, thank you, Intim Dodi Solomon Chemo. And now we are talking about the photo that is making rounds online that Shatta Wale is practicing gay, or that's what they want to suggest. I've given you a background. If you just joined us, then you should know that this is Shatta Wale's bodyguard who was arrested by Ghana police for being part of the Nima Mamobi clash. And now the man has been given bail. Shatta Wale met him with all the happiness in this world, gave him something, and decided to welcome him with a kiss. Just as some of our Westerners do. They do it anytime, anywhere. People have now frozen the photo and making case with it, describing or making it look or sound like Shatta Wale is practicing gay. What is this? Roland Amate is next on this. Ro. Obi akofi obi anu beyi na ma. I don't want peace. Always.
I think say I always say a man's most vulnerable moment when he's extremely happy or extremely sad.
I like this.
These are two very points that you always find man very, very vulnerable. When you're extremely happy.
Or you're extremely sad.
Yeah.
That's true.
Extreme happiness, the man is.
I've seen some DCB at some funeral village B. Or village funeral B. And this DC it came about Akufo-Addo. DC, yes, you. This man went for a microphone and then Akufo-Addo and then omujai nyumiti na you could win be share. Akoi. What do you actually J? See you. Richie, if you have time, go to Kwame A Plus Instagram page. It is there. You watch it. Kwame A Plus Instagram page. It is there.
Yeah, extreme happiness never Shatta got this standard. We may those who are taking this to the core normally see a minute. No, I am mystery because I don't know how Shatta Wale should prove to Ghanaians or the world again say he's a dramatic person. I don't know how.
King of drama.
I don't know how Shatta Wale should prove to Ghana for say or no about adie kitikiti crowd bit me amanayo.
Goi.
Yes, the guy is very excited and when him say adie no aye eba on impulse
yeah, in a situation like this, it was impulse, yeah.
Because I will share even voices and no video nechikra, uti voices and no video nechikra. Actually, they were actually giving him fans because I said, while the guy was away,
like he was worried.
He was worried and missing the guy. So when the guy came, he was actually sharing praises on the guy, and normal man fans now guys say, I know what you can do. Like it was a very emotional moment for both of them.
For you know, it was even Shatta Wale who bailed him or something.
It was a very emotional moment for both of them. And out of over excitement, this is how the guy's vulnerability gave him out. So if you want to use that against him, then you are not being fair to him in some way. Because yes, it says in our DC yase. So it's not because I said DC pa na we on say.
Hey.
You see,
when you watch the video, you get it.
DC pa na we on say. Ade onyenipa. Onyenipa. Obiade the way you excited. otimi expressing on. Yes. So far as enkumobi and tieti obi fa ho die so. And obi bone. Why do you have any problem with that? Aka Makumo Jimeka say, oh, whatever Shatta did to him, he has a problem with it. Yes, then you can take him on. When you come and say, oh, you don't know the weed Shatta smoked before doing this, so he should come and explain now. What other explanation do you want? You've already taken your stance, say you think he is smoking a certain type of weed.
Reason he did that.
So one best explain the same. Say we not share now. Backwards and aside.
Maybe how much he bought.
You see, you've already taken your stance. I think we should just cut some slack. Making headlines, so many scary headlines out of this. They are not thinking about him, Shatta Wale, obviously. They are just finding ways to cash out on him.
I think I agree to this point.
That's the bottom line.
They're just looking for the cheap ways to get content.
Yes.
Cheap ways to get content. And that's how I call this. The cheap way to get content.
Cash out on him because, yes, what feel behind today? Is this the first time Shatta Wale has even tried kissing somebody? When it comes to somebody making gay comments, Shatta Wale has made gay comments. So when you come and say, okay, this is very evident. Recently there was a video with him and is it one of his guys? Not almost So is this today that even if Shatta Wale is gay, and then I'll be proviso gay.
Because you've seen
a photo of him kissing another guy. Well, so person will make sika of him. Know that it is also against his image and reputation. And this is the kind of society we are all building. Nobody is saying whatever he did, if it is against the law in Ghana, it is. I would prefer say you rather trigger that law and take him on than to raise some of these headlines against him.
Okay. Thank you, Roland Amate. And once again, we are also picking your opinion, comments on this particular topic as well. I know so many people are talking about it. There are others who have even seen other images out of this video. So many images. Have you seen the one with the girl as well? Maybe Richie Flex, you can show them that one too. That was the girl's birthday. No, the one with the girl.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
He was pressing the girl's bum.
Yeah, the girl celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So that was the birthday celebration.
He even made a birthday surprise party in the house for the girl. Or didn't didn't buy and they have set up some beautiful surprise party for the girl in the house. So
I see.
Obviously, man is in love.
Elfrida. Richie, can we watch that one too? If you get it in your comfort, let's watch it. And now we'll come to Nona. This one. This particular one too. And hey, King Shatta. Another Shatta is I will be as actually no guys say ubue do say. How do they say that? Oduebo. Now again, can we see that Shatta is Oduebo now? Because what kiss your buy and can hear. I did she never can their cana. As I could kiss you be man. It's no more. Yeah, some people were attacking him. They thought that no, how can a star of his nature be putting out this kind of content on his socials? Yeah, some people were against it.
Obviously, you have people against it.
Send me girlfriend. Now me kissing. Now me the Snapchat. Now star of my life.
Now the tennis memory.
I want to kick it Fosu all those.
You want to kick it?
For the and then again every day I want to kick it Fosu. Onukumoji. It's just that people are just looking at Shatta Wale as a celebrity. But they are not looking at Shatta Wale as a street person. Because me, I don't know my video ni me and my understanding in the video is not from any moral grounds or any celebrity status or whatever. It is from the street loyalty. But I mean, who be down? Who be down? I say, that is the only time you might want to jump into conclusion by interpreting the gesture into whatever. I understand now. I don't fault anybody who wants to have homosexual conversations, and I don't fault them. Because in fact, Erana woman has been like that. That debate will be with us for a very long time. So say Ghana and say Elegy Burna 2 mana, Energy 2 mana. So that conversation there, it will ever happen. But me, I dare Shatta Wale ni kumoji me say. And anybody who knows this, you can't street and so to street na anyone. You see, if you understand certain lifestyle on the streets, let's say you can be a loyalty with somebody like Kumoji. I'm telling you, I'm sitting on this platform today. I'm telling you, say, you see that Kumoji guy, he can take 50 bullets for Shatta Wale.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Take say and for ras is your baby boot to ye obi no ejina Shatta Wale ni Kumoji guy. He can take all the bullets like pem obi jina making sure say omut bullet na other say asan normal two we am obi ono so return fire man microphone newu and making sure that Shatta Wale is safe. He can do it. And you see such people, and when you meet them, they are betting me, you know, like nipa that's an ordinary person, the answer. So me, I understand the conversation,
the love expression there,
the social media commentaries, and all of that. I mean, people, you see, this is Ghana. Yet, Nana McBrown crack kissing in the bag, girl.
No one kissing them. Or rain. Hey, alright. And they're considered that my baby are in the ball gun.
It became an issue. But, I mean, this is not anything. I'll be to be so they are concluded to Shatta Wale again. I mean, if you want to do that for obvious reasons.
And so many headlines. So I just went on my phone and I just saw them.
Personal reasons.
He has smoked wrong leaves. Shatta Wale this. Shatta Wale that. Oh.
The thing is that somebody like Honorable Sam George Jatta, if he comes out to make that comment, on also making as a form on only position, especially on the homosexual topic. Because I won't be surprised if Ochana, you will have feature Ochana Kwewana, CNN and another international media affair Sam George upon seeing this video to question him, say, what do you think about this? And he will do more damage
than this,
than
the wrong leaves.
The tweet he is even saying. He will do more because those international bodies will make him feel like, okay, also want to say, but this is one of the top artists in your country. I be on also craponi Bema exchange kiss and video
it's in public space.
It's all MP, parliamentarian. Then I would if I don't you think say be more tranquil more crazy Jesus. Because maybe on bet me this international people on bet na collab na am na look it and yet if you Shatta Wale ni Kumoji pana na Shatta Wale pen person show Kumoji that love because you are in parliament and you are trying to stop it. That is why they can't do it. So they on Sam George did. I won't fault him at all. Because he can be questioned about this same thing, and I pray nobody calls him to even interview him on it.
Because he will throw more fire.
He will do more damage.
He cause more damage.
Yes, just to defend the stand. Our homosexuality talks in him. He will do it. And see, the issue is that I think I've seen a lot of anti-Shatta Wale people. I know them. And upon me who am post with this video and this picture. I mean so such people, when I see them, I just ignore the post. Because he's just waiting for moments like this. No, they are joining BB. No, they are confirming BB, they are canning them. So I mean, I've seen a lot. I say BB pushing me seven more.
Allow them. Just allow them.
I've seen a lot of them, and the kind of commentaries they are running on Facebook.
But this is what exactly is this?
No, the conclusion they want to make. The conclusion they want to make is Shatta is Batty. Yes, and that is the hashtag they are using. Batty. And anybody out there part one is Jamaica food there will be a case to be a Batty. You understand?
And what will be their argument apart from this?
Because they've seen him.
Argument. What do you argument? What go be or depending on video or they confirm and yama. That is my problem.
No, so Nana Regan will say that it is baseless. But that is what they will still make.
And who here because they want to achieve more interest.
Diabolic aim.
They will use it. But in fact, any reasonable person will not make any big deals out of this. Honestly, any me who I shaking you. I've seen people. I've seen. This is not my first time. I mean, who will be on your gay. Okay, see them. I've seen it several times. That's how I put it in fear. I'm going to France now.
The last time I went to France.
I'm going to go Spain. This no way.
Big shout out to friend.
Oh no, France. Yeah, they go for.
I think me strong. I think even in Barcelona, there was one player like that, and or retire from. Oh, and some of this exchange, kiss exchange, I've forgotten. I don't want to just mention anybody's name, but even
and also Kissy, a colleague player.
Yes, and there is somebody in there. Him say, "Wow, like show the yere and a girl."
The way Shatta Wale tells the world he is into women now, yeah, man, Fosu.
And look how like if you don't know Shatta Wale, and yes, Shatta Wale for schools new there, any Fletcher.
Oh.
Gary Neville.
Oh.
No, like there are a lot of them. They are playing.
And I think Roland.
This is Cristiano Ronaldo and Dybala. There are plenty. Like.
Nana Regan, what we argument now?
There are plenty.
And Roland says something that in your ecstasy mood or you're in your ecstatic mood, and that is when they score goals.
See, the thing is that more Obi internal baby.
With a thumbnail. Proper thumbnail,
more Obi internal baby and yes and.
So are they all gays?
That's the question. That's the question. Some of them, they are married. Omoyom wedding, the videos were out. If you want to even argue, say they are bisexuals. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
If you want to know Shatta Wale is for girl cover.
Me say, say na me ka say no, be like say The thing is that so who knew Shatta Wale cry or Ghana forget Shatta Wale's music. Who also knew Shatta Wale Gaju whole story. So me I would prefer say people would understand the relationship between Kumoji and Shatta Wale and what that relationship is like it means to them. Because say Kumoji is not any normal person. Shatta Wale is not a normal person. Understanding describe that bond in the couple.
And one can street.
If you not experience it, you will never understand. Yes, when somebody is trying to do that
exaggerate,
or defend Shatta Wale or anything. Let's go down. Let's put even Shatta Wale aside. People do these things. Kiss, unya kiss you or direct a sex. I'm gonna say, and the only will be and I'll bet me.
All right, thank you, Nana Regan, Beef Nation President, and thank you, Tim Dodo Solomon. Thank you, Roland Amate. Thanks to you for you watching, and thanks for your comment as well. Thanks for sharing the link with your people, and thanks for subscribing. Maybe you've done it today for the very first time after watching this show and loving it. We are saying thank you as well. We are moving on, but before we move on, let me announce to you that tap send is what we are all using. I told you that if you want to send money via bank account, via mobile money to Ghana, Nigeria, and some West African countries, please always remember to use tap send. TAP send. It is just an app on your phone. Go to Google Play Store or go on to iOS and get your own tap send app on your phone. So when you want to send money, you don't bother going to places. I know some people, when they want to send you money, they go like, okay, Sammy, so when I close, I'll go to the, oh, you don't go anywhere in your car. Just send it, and bring it home. Remember to use the promo code called the Sammy Flex. When you use the promo code called Sammy Flex, you get some small money in addition to what you are even sending, and you get to keep it in your wallet, so your account will be active all the time. Try it today, and you say thank you to Sammy for directing you to tap send. Meanwhile, if you want a music video shot for you here in Ghana, quality but affordable, you just rely on Flex Entertainment. Digital Rasta, the director, is here to help you get some quality videos. Call us, number on the screen every day, and let's do it. Now, still on some George Jatta. He said something. I don't know how we are taking this statement, whether we should take it lightly or it is something that we should discourage. Should we take it lightly, or it is something we should discourage? Because should it continue and it enters into the minds of the people, it might make the work of the Ghana Police Force difficult. You know, we are all enjoying the services and the delivery of Dr. Dampare, IGP, that is Ghana's latest IGP. We are all enjoying him in all ways. The jovial aspect of him, the serious aspect of him, we are all enjoying it. But the statement made by the Honorable Minister, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram, is saying that the man seems to be loving the social media frenzy more than the job. And like I'm saying, should we discourage such statements so it makes the work they are doing look funny in the eyes of the people, or we should take this lightly? Watch it. When we come back, we are going to do more discussion on this. He made this statement on GH1 TV. We'll be right back.
I'm one person who's unconvinced about IGP Dampare, and I've been very clear about it from the onset.
You're unconvinced
about his style of policing. Absolutely. I think that it's more about the sensationalism and social media blitz than real policing. And I'll explain why. And that's my opinion. I may be wrong. Okay? But opinions are like noses. Everyone is entitled to one. I mean, from the onset, several of the things that have been done by the police in the name of police reforms under him. Take, for example, when he came in, I knew very well, I know for a fact there was the request for the purchase of motorbikes to aid in the visibility. You remember when he became IGP, all of a sudden he started seeing a lot of armed robberies and all of that. And in many of those areas, one, the police is, from all governments, have been under-resourced with respect to the kinds of vehicles for the kinds of terrains that we have. Because when you buy saloon cars, many parts of our constituencies, the saloon cars, if there's an armed robbery, the police can't even get there with the saloon cars. In fact, it becomes a security risk for them to sit in the saloon car heading in those directions. They don't have 4x4 vehicles. So we said, look, there was a request for purchase of jungle bikes, which are faster and response time is easier. They're able to move through these areas. Recently, I bought some for the police in my constituency because there really wasn't anything. The IGP's own opinion was that it was more important to buy horses and dogs and bring back the K9 unit. And I questioned that. I said, look, the K9 unit is fine, but should that be a priority at this time when you were seeing a spike in armed crime? It's beautiful. It's nice to go to the police page, Facebook page, and see the K9 unit, the women walking the dogs and the horse patrols. It's beautiful. But is that what we really needed to curb crime at that time? And that's why I said at times, but is that what we really needed to curb crime at that time? And that's why I said at times, we seem to go on with the sensationalism. I'm one person who's...
Okay, so that was Honorable Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram, Sam George Jatta. Yeah. Roland, I'm sure you can start this. Should we take this lightly or we should discourage it?
First, I think we should discourage some of these statements from the honorable.
No, sorry. Before I forget, shoe a queen.
But there.
But $1,000 shoe in a Maka say Nana big one.
Nana be oh, not Titi, you are framing. I'm saying, me call inside not framing. I'll frame my team and pick it. Tina or say, mention time a bepona. What's the way I? Masa. Masa, Papa Moon.
Oh, $1,000.
We won't dance Papa Chamber Kona or the bar first. No, wait there, Papa, confirmed. Yeah, wait there, Papa. No, ready, yeah, can't say, ready, I confirm, Papa. No, this original. This original. I've confirmed. Yeah, that's your box. I see Rolando. I see Rolando.
I think we should discourage some of these statements from the honorable. Examples now or making and instances now like the way I know explaining the arguments. I think say I mean who say what Danny Butu. Because when he was saying say when the new IGP came there was a spike in armed robbery and all that. I think say yes, I agree on that note. But because of omnipresence, in some of the measures are all put up as at the time not buying. We saw good results. Say or case we who results are then I don't know where he was living or I think he's being biased. Then he's not appreciating what the guy is doing. For sensationalism now all come once. I think say it is one of the police force in strategy to let the community or the populace know that this is what is actually going on. Because over the years, one of the areas and police for or the security service is to really show the people what's going on, especially with them. Fortunately for us, for social media, recently, this year, at least quickly, we know the stance of the police service or the security forces.
Exactly.
What the empire say, one year, community reduce the armed robbery situation nearby in the crana. At least when something happens, we know it means first-hand information. Even when a false news and even a Abuakra may reduce false news from the police service.
Yes, I think I agree. Especially with this recent Yachiwe.
Exactly.
Now you just stay put on their social
media handles.
They'll just release the story, and you know, Abron yes arrest the fix the country guy. What's his name? Yeah, the guy who was Oliver. Yes, his arrest. They made all such communications clear. And even one radio presenter, I think said Bobby and Sounds is saying, yeah, he was also arrested at Accra FM.
You don't give room for speculations and false news or false reportage, which is very good for them and their reputation.
Exactly.
Because over the years, we are kind institutions, one of the government institutions, power more reputation. A war from pa na man for the for power.
Okay, Ghana police. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
At the point, but no more too late. People were using it.
Yeah.
Just for their diabolic things.
No, they had
like.
But now you dare not because their socials are very active. They keep updating everybody each and every day. Sewoka say because they are being social media or like active on social media, so they are all about the frenzy and sensationalism. It is not possible. Recently, when you say there was that notion Senka, Obi police need be corrupt. But thanks to social media, even lockdown on the crown, we saw some very good, even recently, we saw some very good and excellent policing. From even some police need standing up to the DC.
Yeah.
Do you think, say, if not for the purpose of social media and Kasadi,
I think he was an MC rather.
MC, and obviously the MC would have had any different excuse and argument, even to accuse the policeman of even manhandling him. But due to social media, at least who say they are good guys in the Ghana police service who are doing excellent job. Say or no, say it is being too much. He is just one of those people who don't really see the need of social media and how to make some of these things bear. I mean, I think that it leads to accountability.
But even now, Roland, I'm sure if you are talking about the IGP and his social media activities, you should be able to come clear. There is the IGP himself, who off duty decides to interact with people,
and even that strategy.
And there is the real boys working, as in the police force working. These are two different people.
If you want to attack the personality or the person in question, attack him. Don't attack Ejuma no Yen, because when it comes to Ejuma no Yena delivering on the job, he is doing it. In fact, recently, daytime robbery crab rampant, and we saw live camera capture man for traffic light and say any two. Now what do we see? At least say ye TV crana above from cra. Oka said he didn't see the need of the K9 force now or the buyer. But I mean, the K9 force, if the honorable doesn't know, say, Ebia Obikita, Kramine, those type of special dogs now detecting Yamana.
Trained dogs, yeah.
Yes, trained dogs. It is a Omanam Street Nima. Say, Ubo se police Nikita, Kramine in Nam Street Nima, a very trained one as such. Now, who will be born here a war? Won't you be careful?
Yeah, you will.
Of course. Into what is he saying? Say it was irrelevant at this time. Besides, from one yet security person, or not in his position, Phil said this is the situation on the ground, and out of being security expertise, I feel said this is what should be done. If you have any problem, it will be fair for you to go or question him on it, and not to debunk such strategy. Now, Steve said. It is irrelevant to only Juma.
You are bullshitting the whole thing.
Yes, only Nipa obey Juma say me hammer the abon so. Also catch any say the boss will be because they born a ben. How?
Okay.
So we should discourage such statement from the honorable and just allow the police to do their work. At the point that we feel say be a Juma no more and we are not satisfied. Of course, we can voice out our displeasure, but not to discourage them with some of these statements.
Thank you, Roland and Mattia. Let me add that, I remember we talked about the Her Excellency and Sophie, the France ambassador. Those ones, you can say it, because it is more of the social. But anything concerning Dampare and its activities hinges on security. And a country's security, you can't joke with it. So if you're making the whole world look like, oh, our security is just for social media buzz, Charlie, this is closer to the word I don't want to mention. Yeah. No, not that. Yeah, it has been said on Oman FM before. Yeah, or is it on Oman TV? It is closer to that, yeah. Like you are telling the whole world, oh, our security is just for social media gimmicks. So the people when they will see maybe some ammo cars and nothing is inside. It is just for social media because the IGP prefers to just show them on social media. No, that is closer to. Should I have mentioned already?
Yes,
What is the meaning of treason? No, what is the meaning of treason? Like I want to.
Treason is just an attempt to overthrow a monarch or a head.
Well. Okay. Now we can go shaping the nation. Shaping the nation.
Personally, I think that Sam George was just in his usual political elements. He's a politician in opposition. So, in fact, as Ghanaians said, in Ghana, politics, you play game. Definitely, whatever Dampare is doing, it will give a score marks to the government.
That's it, okay.
And he won't be happy. In fact, he is not happy at all.
Let me really define treason to you. It says it is the crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill or overthrow the sovereign or government. It is a crime of betraying one's country. They're betraying.
And this thing, when you say a cost of power, you live or minor team, like when you are even doing it, you don't see it and you don't feel it because maybe you are wearing that political glasses.
Lens, yeah.
And to who say, then damage in a mayor. Me, I've said it here several times. Say, you see, the man damn parry. If I would waste a Ghana phone in no matter what, based on what we have seen, let's shield the man. Because I know if he's even doing right, the politicians will find a nice political way to make him look like he's doing bad and get him out. Just because the results now score sheet swama the opponent, and he doesn't like it. Sometimes they make us feel like I say I'm robbery no cry cost cry young crop from the Okromwa. Yeah, a cost young crop from the other day because police service in there, a mining and drain or mining security. Because in some way I will come, you know. Me that I don't even see why you should even sit on national TV to make such comments about the IGP. Also, or Casadena, the only example, and I say, where I know you say, I'm robbery. Crime is so in here about armed robbery pet. It's not about robbery pet. And these motorbikes here, okay, me I've seen plenty of them.
Oh yeah.
Anyone way to here, up afar, anyone way to from La Paz to Mala. Move some of these motorbikes, baby. Police for the Jina home, kita, etuoni ade. Baby, kwa. So I'm surprised he's even making a case out of this. Anka, you'll be Anka Opo, who can show himself suggesting, man. By now you should be commending him. Say, oh, you can't crap on with you. I must see a one number. It is visible who some of the police with motorbikes aside horses and the dogs. You don't come and make things look like he's not working right.
But if the police is going to do anything, crowd control, they can go with dogs.
Dogs and horses.
Yeah.
It is also important.
Yeah.
On card and me, I know say the only thing he wants to achieve is to, of course, play those political gimmicks. Discredit the man. Then they almost me ba benwa. If possible, no more the IGP. That is the thing. You see, one of our main problem, one of our killer problem, how marry ASRD kosu. Endo akana me can deal with say. Sometimes because of our political commentaries, our position even if the right man see leaders in your papa, leaders NDC, MPP leaders, you can leader papa be crab because of incrophobia, they can still gang up and make the ordinary Ghanaian feel like, oh, papa, on your papa,
and that's what they are doing.
That's exactly what they are doing. The only a end results. At the end of the day, no, or back cancer, or your platform be a transfer, or back
and you see all these things, it registers in the minds of the people.
Yes, of course.
And he is very influential.
Yes.
Because Nimkasa.
Yes.
He speaks well.
Don't forget.
Yes.
He is from the biggest opposition party in the country. You cannot joke with such comments coming from such a person.
It's very powerful.
Yes, because if everybody feels like damn pare you might be right crap now. What about people who are partisan? You want yes or deep politics, but on your partisan like me they party MPP and NDC BB. If the people are partisan, we have a lot of them. Some of them, all of them will fall for these comments. On your Jumanena, social media and pictures, new videos, no posty. And then you see, Adena, damn pare, Obuhun, maybe on any offices, normal command, maybe in church, the normally needing command. People don't know. Hey, Ghana Police Service.
They have no idea the impact.
The impact that thing is making. Ghana Police Service. Wouldn't say at a point now for craft, they say police for cry your enemy like. Almost like conversation you have about them, they will make you feel like you don't even have to even
you don't want to see
them at all.
Yeah.
And the man, what I see,
he's demystifying that.
Just trying to make people feel like Charlie, you're Hamam. mo so mo ho maye enti se bibi ni amombo na sese na se am ko chichichichi 25 arm robbers one who so mo statement almost state mo say e yankrofo like timamufo na bi na ebo am motimi e reach out e chase ankrofo ni na.
I'm trying to remember a story in America where a young boy who was celebrating his birthday wanted a cake from the police or
yes, he wanted a cake. Yes, and the police arrested the delivery guy. And because on per se a delivery guy about the other cake and sanka cake, the police rather took the cake and brought it to the guy now no the birthday.
No, that's another one. There's another one with cars.
Or police service no.
Yes.
I can say in the birthday no. Cake. On the cake no with police cars be brave. And I'm representing
for small boy. In America, yes.
Yes, all America.
Yes.
Small boy,
like 3 or 5. Yeah. Wildlife. I say what that you mama go kuno. I say uncle na betra maka no. Oh, Ghana. Hey, this country is interesting.
Serious, right?
No, we can wrap up. Now we go to
Mecca say sometimes no. Yeah, you might need that kakra. You ain't me before na ye better na asem na making. You na ye was, you na ye better. Yeah, mama you need that. So that we can be able to spot out some of these comments I was saying disregard and the ones
in fact that's why I've even brought this up for discussion.
Not just
we should not pay attention to some of these things
at all.
Media, what I see in this is no comedy.
By now we should be yes, I was saying Timmy holding accountable to a whole lot of things, but we should be encouraging the manner or that no sorry on part he will be motivated to do something more.
Thank you, Nana Reagan, for that one. Like I'm saying, I don't see this lightly. I don't see this lightly at all. Like, it is exposing your own security in your country. Because if the top man is joking, then who else will be serious? Yeah, like if you get this company or my boss ni Jimmy Nkwa. And teacher, boss ni Jimmy Nkwa and Krane or Chemu, na sorry, say a blacko. A friends a video premiere with Burna Boy.
Some data they be our can be visa when say inko ya one share how of starting be and it's not the first time our yes in fact in the social media comment to me visa and you know I could be wrong now when you say you could be wrong why are you then saying it if you are not so sure of standing now why do you even have to say it now or Baba be discrediting not later will be able who do I can say if you think I'm wrong then I'm wrong. No, you can't just be doing that thing. It's not fair to anybody. How they it's not fair to Dampare. And besides the way I not or any argument now to Dampare any now mean say or be picky other IGP. How I better than Dampare. Now I try this how IGP na that would be a fair argument. Because what power that you were part of or man no more really. In fact, time I know NDC was on. Me share some George Marco now. V8 the fridge room be. And I know yes, fridge. Yeah, no fridge. There's a fridge in the V8. It would be the Nema or freezy things in the car. I hope I know yes. Na car this is so. Driver team on Timubi. And I train camera guy in the tea a video no. And so now a government vehicle and is your name your man in there. That time no me I'm so sure that this guy was really powerful. When to me my suggestions I feel that they were who ya I feel on it will be quite because now we need our power no he can only recommend. And you know now no I will better actually and I will this our suggestion they back just to discredit somebody say it's not working. It's not fair. And you be a Dampare and I'm a manager. I mean I don't know how can
of course.
Why any maybe so I say a bonus. In fact enka wa nye hwe kra no wa ma asofo atrofo anu abrase kakra people cannot just give any prediction and call it prophecy no ma for mo di no
which is something we should be happy about.
Yes. No more I am just Shatta Wale. So in fact me at some point I thought this guy he's joking, he can't do it after giving the warning. But yes, as we deliver. So anything yes,
I know right.
Shatta Wale action no the buy a beer.
Okay.
And the own man on your crown, so I didn't very significant. Ama and Gofubia so much drum, especially celebrities are more chroma, or Masuma drum. You know, say Ochanabu and Obi, and Obi the whole year because any partner or my prophecy they say Obi within the year. One year specific. And into your message, you are going to say, yeah, and the whole year. So, well, we see the next year, Mupana for Provision Society above. And into would near some data. What me, I mean, 1 year crown.
That alone is a big achievement, yeah. Because I'm sure no some judge in Christ and could be crabishing in Hong Kong. As a best election, they go from as much as you ignore, they be out there.
And you know, Uber to me, I ignore Sanema will not walk one side that or fight a crime, head name part to say armed robbery. A honor would be argument. And fighting armed robbery, you know. I think even the police force bit me at home baby is it will be about 20%. It's about economic decision, it's about economic issues. Baby a comedy in the public business, I don't know more. And then or know some judge cry in his capacity no percent rob require and yet weapons name one I'll bet police force. And you so be making sure say in your constituency and in your area or mom or mommy.
And they are well resourced.
Yes. Anybody did me or yes animal. Factory or call or young and then they reduce crime more. And your policing heavily armed police. No. Robbery no, as I'm robber no better baby would bike in between we are not for your operation. And I honor Obama police for net now said no.
How do you even compare bikes to dogs? Are they of the same price?
And fair comment make it but on no give you be disclaimer say he could be wrong and I think at this point he should
admit that
he is wrong.
Thank you, Chemo. Now we are going to Black Sherif's music video premiere with Burna Boy. And Richie, take me to Kumasi. I think Team Black Sherif, they are doing something right. Let's give them big ups. They have actually done the Kumasi version and they are also going to do the Accra version today. So tomorrow when we come back, we will give you the breakdown. We give you all the 411s, the music video, whether it was $40,000 or maybe less. We are going to monitor all these things, and we will be talking to Blacko as well. All things being equal, we will be talking to Blacko from the video premiere. So when we come back, we will discuss it for you guys to be part of it. Richie, will you take us to Kumasi? Let's watch how the action unfolded. We can still be behind it as we talk, though. We can still be behind it as we talk. Let's watch that, and we'll come back. What are expectations, Roland?
Video media. Black Sherif
So this happened in Kumasi. I heard it was yesterday. Burna Boy couldn't come, but he was able to call him via video, and they gave him, it was FaceTime, right? Okay, FaceTime is still video. They called him via video, and he was able to also express his excitement for the premiere. And solid. An artist coming out with a project like that decided to meet the people who matter, the people who made him that. Oh, guys, come and watch it first before the ordinary citizen or ordinary fan will see it. This is too much respect for the media, and I'm sure if if Black Sherif can continue like this, it is going to be a great thing for him. Yes, expectations tonight as we are wrapping up.
Actually, I'm expecting a very simple but classy video. Looking at the Burna Boy status, obviously, and the fact that the song is a hit song. Obviously, we are all expecting a very nice video, a very cool video. Me, I am even excited. Said they even have a video to it.
Okay.
And so, however the video is going to go, I don't have high expectations though. I just want a normal video, a cool one with Burna Boy, Jina and China, Black Sherif, Jina and China, with them singing the song. That's my expectation. I don't have very high hopes.
All right, Chemo, how about you?
Yeah, you know, the whole song is storytelling, like
a story based, yeah.
Yes, you can clearly, when you are listening to the song, you can clearly get the idea of how it should go because of how Black Sherif did the whole thing there. So I think people may be disappointed in that line if they don't see the storyline in the video.
Yes. Okay.
But all the same, it will still be a good video because when you have a good content, people will ignore a lot of things. Like the song is nice, people want to jam to it, like they will be jamming to the song, so they may ignore the storyline that it should have, like people. So I think it will be good no matter what. Like people will love it from the beginning. Like those who are technical guys and they want to criticize, will go that direction. Because when I listen to the song, the Killer Boys and standing in front of the chairman, in front of chairman's house and all that, I may be expecting to see it, but maybe they will
take away that. I see. Okay, thank you. Nana Regan, how about you? Your expectation for the video?
Bro, I'm expecting that I don't see any display of machetes
and weed.
That's what weed I'll see. If I don't see weed, I'll be very disappointed.
Like you don't see someone blowing.
I'll be very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
I'm not sure.
I'm also expecting the weed. Better.
Interestingly, even in the video call, there was something like that.
Ah, really?
Yo.
Richie, bring it back.
Ah, you did lie. In that video call, there was nothing like that. No.
Richie, bring it back. Wait. Wait, but it is coming. It's coming. Richie. Forward there, bit.
You wait, allow it. Jemo, I'm wedding throw.
Richie, no, all the coca cry, do baby, make clear. Or the sea about what?
Oh, boy.
Richie, Jemo.
Richie, can you zoom that? There. Chemo. No, I'm number Chemo Lucy. Indomie. Like man can't live a day without it. Burna.
Burna is born.
Okay.
All right. I'm also expecting, to see that artist development in career, like after the remix, the video, she sees an upgrade of everything, ideas and all of that.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Today we have to make it snappy and go support Black Sherif in his music video premiere. So as you are on this channel, you just wait for it tomorrow. When we come back, when we sit down like this tomorrow, we will surely do the analysis, the breakdown for you to know everything that transpired. And there will be some interviews, some industry conversations will also be happening according to Team Flex events. We are going to do that very, very soon. So I'm saying thank you to Intimdo de Solomon Chemo. I'm saying thank you Richie for bringing me this. I wanted to mention it finally before I go. So you see, this is what some people should know, to know that Shatta Wale, no, he is that guy. And Roland said it, dramatic. And this was when he and Stoneboy smoked their peace pipe, where he said that he loves Stoneboy, he's even going to kiss him. Oh yeah, I said it was Sammy born. Like yeah, so you know, this is something you guys should not even make a fuss about. This is something you guys should not make a fuss about. What is it? And then crowd them help you. More they say no musing. Money say.
Concentrate on buying $1,000 shoes.
Well, hey, big ups to Kiddy for the Tiger remix of Touch It. Yeah, we could not mention it today. So big ups to Kiddy and Links Entertainment. That was a masterpiece, and that video I'm sure will be a fortune. If not the amount of the rice money. If not the amount of the rice money, that's the rice importation money. If not the amount of the rice importation money, it will be closer to it. If not the same amount, it will be closer to it. So, in case you've not seen the video, please go online, Linked Entertainment YouTube channel, and go check Kiddy's Touch It remix with Tiger. Charlie, it a B video, a solid. Serious video. Go watch it and you love it. Let me say thanks to you guys for watching. Nana Reagan, thanks Roland Amache, thanks, and Intimdo de Solomon. Thank you to the production team, the Guitar Rasta, is Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Tina Baby, Gideon Nilam Tessin, and also God bless you for subscribing to our platform. Let's do more. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here.